Hey guys, I'm coming on with project card shares. I had the best day. It's pouring down rain here. It could be depressing, but I didn't let it get depressing. I just thought, nope. I went up into my craft room and started playing with all my toys. I had gone through, as you know, I did a D-stash and I have another one of stamps and dies Christmas related coming up. So I went through my bins and all my stuff. Well, not all of it, but the stuff that was up there. Anywho, and I realized I had pre-colored I think it was last year. I do all these cut them, color them, but I never put them on a card. So I don't want you to think that I sat and colored all these today, because I did not. But I turned them into cards, and I had so much fun. So let me show you. I have, this is, I believe, Allie, the Timu. This set. And you'll see in a minute what it looks like. And this gorgeous set. And what I did was I used that and a corner chomper from We Are Memory Keepers, Cloud Side. I got out all my stuff. This was already on there in brown. I had already painted this up last year. And oh my gosh, it was so fun to just finish these, right? So, this die here is, hang on, I think I have it out ready. Yep. From Crafter's Companion. So I just used the back, and I just wanted it to pop out and look vintage, and I think I achieved that. And then I went in with my vintage photo oxides, and here's, this is dirty, right? I don't care. Anyway, this is my brown one. I use it for all brown tones because it doesn't stay on there if you wash, move it around. So I just go in and do it with that. And I have a tower. I'll show you someday when I am not too embarrassed to show you. But I have the planters towered up from Dollar Tree. They're the ones that have like the 3. And I stacked them up. Normally you would stack them up for plants or, like whatever you're growing. Spices, whatever. Herbs, spices. Anywho, but I put in, I've got my brushes in there, a bunch of my pens and stuff, and I can just turn in these, and it's right there for me. It's not pretty, but it works really well. So I'll show it sometime, I promise. Okay, so that's what I did on all of, I used vintage photo. And I also did the inside. And I just took a stamp and just, without using my platform or anything, just pressed it down because I didn't really care if it came out perfect. I just wanted something to offset this. So yeah, there we go. And I have a bunch of these 5x7 cards that I got at Timu Tuesday morning. A7 cards. So I used these. I think that's all I used today. I was on a roll. So that was so fun. Then I had this one with bells. And I'd already colored that up, so I cut it out. I didn't bring that die down, but it's from Alina Cuddle. Or is it? No, it's not Alina Cuddle. Yep, it'll come to me at 2 o'clock in the morning. But it's on Allie. Anywho, so see the stitching. I like that shape. And I had this, I just got this washi. I didn't show it to you from Timu. And the accents are from a pack I got last year. Oh, here's the washi that you saw it. But I just forgot to have it in my haul yesterday. So this one came from Hobby Lobby. And I just put it in. Yeah, I got it on clearance, of course. Anywho, it's a Paper Studio, and it just had all these neat little stickers, clear back stickers. What is that called? Pet stickers. And all this cardstock. Gorgeous. And then this paper, this beautiful holly with that blue. Isn't that pretty? So I put this up there. It all went together, right? And this is a sticker. Probably can't read it that well, but oh well. And then this is from that set too, so it all coordinated. And then I put the Miriam Bright sticker. Can't see what you're seeing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, I got my son so good today. I really did. So, as you know, I mentioned that I'm taking him to get his new truck tomorrow. So I texted him and I said, I'm hoping to meet your your boss tomorrow. And then I sent that, and then I sent, because I'd really like to take a picture of you and him in front of your new truck. I'm not gonna do that. It would be fun, but I'm not. Anyway, a couple minutes go by and ring ring. I go, hello, and he goes, yeah, about tomorrow. He goes, you're going to have to just drop me off and go. I go, Brian, I'm just teasing you. He goes, oh, okay. He goes, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. Stick mom in a craft room all day in the rain. She's going to come up with some stuff to do. Anyway. Oh my gosh. He was just like, yeah, you can get a picture of me when we get home. I go, I know. I said, I did meet he was in the Army. I met his, what am I looking for? Sergeants, you know, the guys that were training him or whatever they are. Anyway, they all knew right away that I was his mom because he looks a lot like me. Anyway, they're like, hey, it's Wick's mom. And I'm talking to him. And he goes, you talked to my drill sergeants more than I did in that 3 months. I go, well, what are you going to do? You know, anyway. I like to torture my kids. They get me back, though. Don't you worry. Especially Eric. He loves to get me back. So this is one I painted last year. And I just added some glossy pen, sparkle pen. And that washi, cut it down, did some red around it. It's actually on this one again. I just think that turned out so pretty. That was watercolored. And then I stamped this on the inside. So yeah, I think I'm going to tell him tomorrow, I have to use your bathroom here at the shop. I'm not done torturing now. Do you guys torture your kids? Do you tease them? Do you get them? Because, yeah. Having me as a mom is a challenge sometimes. You never know what I'm going to do. All right. So then, enough about that. But I had colored this one. I wish I hadn't cut it out the way I did. This was from last year. This was in my stash, already colored. So I just decided, no, this is the day I'm going to put cards together. Oh, I had so much fun. So this is the cloud side of the We Are Memory. You know, it comes that big chomper thing, corner thing. So I'm using some of my stash. I got this on Temu, and I had Brad's. So I used one of these. And then I don't know what stack this came from. I think it's from Hobby Lobby. An older one. Aren't they the cutest? They're so in love. So I put a little heart there. I had some paper that said Happy Holidays. I think that came from the sprinkle from Recollections. I just thought snowflakes for the snowman and this color for the Gingy. And then I had the plaid, and again the green card. And then I did up the inside too. And that came from, all these stickers came from Simple Vintage Holly Jolly that I got at Ben Franklin recently. Now it has nothing to do with Gingies, but I used a word and some snowflakes and a heart from there, as you can see. Ugh, the glue. Ew, I don't like that. It bubbled. Okay, well, hopefully the person won't judge me. Yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. It was the mono adhesive. It didn't work very well. I didn't use it on any of the others, and then all of a sudden I decided to use that, and I won't be doing that again. I do not like the bubbling. The Fabri-Tac, I believe it is, by Fabri-Tac. I can't remember who's by. Anyway, that doesn't do that, so. I'm bummed. Oh, well. Maybe I'll just kind of sprinkle it and make it look like a mint. That's what I was telling a friend of mine who quilts. And I said, I like my craft because you don't have to be precise. You make a mistake, you just figure out a way to cover it up and make it look creative. She goes, okay. Well, I said, with quilting, you gotta be really precise. I think I will put another heart here. So yeah, I just had so much fun just sitting up there and doing my thing, and yeah, it's very fun. That's not balanced to me, so there we go. I like that better. What do you think? Yep. Oh, except now one's low, one's high. And I have leftovers from Brian sent some chicken parm home with me, so I have dinner tonight, and I didn't do any shopping. I was a good girl, so stay tuned for a D-stash. We'll do them off and on. I just think, like I said in my other video, I'm just doing Christmas theme type things for right now, because that's kind of where we're all at what we're wanting to do. I'm going to hold this up because then I can see if it's even or not. Nope. Anyway, so stay tuned for that, and thank you for, I have one set of that Stampin' Up! Left, so I'll probably put that with my next D-stash and lower the price on that, and then if it doesn't sell, I'm just going to put it back in my stuff. I convinced myself while I watched those videos, it's like, or making them, I'm like, why am I getting rid of this? This is pretty cool. So, anyway, unfortunately, shipping is so freaking high. Freaking, not the other word, just saying. I've gotten people say, or did you just? No. It's a slight variation on that word. Anywho, that it's hard. I don't, it's hard to charge that, but I got to. Went to TJ Maxx, though, yesterday. Look at this. I just need a new, I've had that other thermal one forever, and I saw this, and I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. I think I've had that other one for like 6 years. And I like this kind. I don't want the big handle. I don't like the big Stanley ones. They're just too big. So this will fit in my cup holders, and it's just too cute. Oh my gosh. It was 17 bucks, which is absolutely ridiculous, but it keeps everything cold. And if it's got me, I'm on day 5 of No Diet Pop. And I have to say, I used to get so sore and my muscles hurt so bad. I don't know if it's coincidence, if it's in my head or not, but I am able to walk around, do things, and not have them. I think it was really messing with my joints and stuff. I've heard it, whatever that aspartame or whatever. I don't know. So I just put a little bit of juice in here, cranberry grape, and then water it down, and been doing good. I do have a half-calf coffee in the middle of the day to perk me back up. But other than that, take the place of the caffeine I was missing out on. So anyway, enough about me and my little health issues, because I've been feeling pretty good lately. I'm kind of glad I went down that road. I know a lot of people on here have said, you got to quit drinking that. And my kids have said it. So I'm doing it. And I'm feeling so much better. So if you're drinking that and you're having body aches and stuff, give it a try. Do without for a little bit. And see if that helps. Okay, enough about that. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.